Hey guys, King Pyro 44 here with some pretty cool news about D.va and Bastion. So both D.va and Bastion are going to get some buffs. I think D.va's a little bit more minimum than Bastion. Bastion's more like a whole rework, but let's get into it. So for D.va, they are going to be removing the minimum distance for her defense matrix, so projectiles are killed directly out of the muzzle, and this is going to allow D.va to protect allies from Roadhog's hook, left click combos, and a ton more, making it a lot harder for Roadhog to get these one-shot kills when you have something like Zarya's barrier and D.va's ability to stop it. So this looks like a nice balance change that is going to work for everyone. Something else that I think a lot of D.va players need to understand is that Blizzard has nerfed her armor because she was way too hard to kill, and if you think that she wasn't, then you probably were playing D.va a lot. I've been hearing a ton of players say that she's not strong enough, she's getting killed way too quickly, she doesn't do enough damage, she's not useful anymore. But the important thing to understand is that because of the nerf, she's going to have to be played the way Blizzard wants her. They clearly do not want her as a frontline tank, taking a ton of damage and dishing it out. You're going to have to be more of a flanking tank, someone that can easily take the high ground away from the enemies. I know a lot of players that used to play her like that before she got buffed, and she did perfectly fine. So enough about D.va, let's go up to Bastion. So according to Jeff Goodman, these are going to be the buffs or reworks of our good buddy Bastion. So in recon mode, he's going to have a lowered spread and increased magazine size to help with general viability in his, walking around mode. Then in sentry mode, they want him to be more of a tank buster and a barrier buster, while also making it feel less suicidal to be transformed. So right now, to do that, they're testing things like increased spread in his sentry mode, removing headshots from his sentry mode, but taking a lot less damage while transformed. And I think I like that a lot. It's very useful for going up against Reinhardt's, and then he doesn't feel overpowered. Like the minute you step out, you're gonna get headshot and die like in 2 seconds to Bastion. He's still gonna, dish out a lot of damage, but with no headshots, it's a lot better. And with the increased spread, it's going to be a lot easier for players like Pharah or Widowmaker to take him out without having him just annihilate them the minute they're seen. And then for his self-repair ability, what they've been trying to do is have him be able to use self-repair while moving, and also having it no longer be interrupted when he's taking damage. So to balance that out, what they did is put it on a resource system, something very similar to D.va's defense matrix. And with that change, they feel like that ability is going to be much more powerful and a core survivability tool for Bastion. Personally, I think that these changes are great and much needed. Bastion is very easily countered right now, and this will help you Bastion mains out a lot. With these changes made, Bastion is actually going to be a dignified character in Overwatch, not just a stronger, faster version of Torbjorn's turret. Well, those are the changes that we are going to see hit the PTR in the near future, and I will be making videos on the PTR when they hit. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you haven't yet, but for now, I'm King Pyro 44 and I'm out of here. Peace.